Welcome back, fellow warriors, to more Gothic 2. Last episode, I left it off as we're going back to the canyon to fight the orcs. So, this episode, a little bit more of the same. Oh, I can do the maximum damage for this. Alright, let's try that. Holy bolt ready. Holy light. Holy arrow. Perfect. That's holy smite, baby! I went back to Corinthus and bought some of those. Little birdie told me they work on orcs. We'll start with the golem. Give us some help in that regard. We'll move on from there. Because there are a lot of orc boys in this area. Whoa. I mean, I also can pull them one at a time. That's fine too. Gentlemen, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop doing that, please. Okay. A little bit of pain. A little bit of pain. From the orc shaman in the orc camp in front of the oh, they did have the yep. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, people. So the leader did have the key. Okay. It's another one down. That leaves us with me doing the cha-cha, apparently. I have 5 left. Okay. And just enough mana to cast all of them? I have 1 left. It's because they serve Beliar? Interesting. Alright, now let's go back into the library and see what else we can find. Dude, seriously? Why could some of these things be corporeal and the rope not be? That's just a big bucket of rude, honestly. Shouldn't have done that, should I? It was the left door that was locked, right? Yes. No, it was the right door. I've been in here. I have been in here, sir.
Nothing to be had there.
If you guys would not beat on my ass, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Nothing to plunder.
I leveled up again. Enemies to send an army, and so the priests insisted on their right of command over him. They instructed him to resign his office and pass on the sword. Council 5 was to determine his successor. However, the warrior caste denied the council a choice. The warriors would no longer submit to the Council of 5 and elected his son, Remedies, as their new leader. As a new reader. Heyo! I'm gonna read that shit right now. That is sexy, sir.
Nothing there.
You missed. Gold dish. Wait, was that it for here? More lore? Made him his tool, and even though healers could evaluate the suffering and the atrocities he brought upon our people in his blindness. People were too weak to thwart its plans, only the power of our ancestors could still withstand it. Guardians of the Dead, that's scattering all the hope of release from evil. Okay. So this is the temple of the library, not of... Yeah. Basically, it's telling the account of how they actually died. Which, to nobody's surprise, they just did, so. Alright, we're out. So, we finished the orcs off. And discovered the rest of what was at the part of the story to the Guardians of the Dead. To the west. So is it that one? I'm gonna assume it's that one. The one that's furthest down. We'll go to that one. Read this out loud. So, 2 rings of the priest. Did we get a necklace of the priest? Amulet of the warrior. 1 ring of the warrior. There we go. Got some pep in the step. What the heck? Where's my portal? Whoa. That was too speedy, G. That is a shadow, friend. That is off in this little nook, isn't it? Boop. Okay, so I need to talk to one of these guys about the orcs being gone.
The orcs will soon lose interest in this area.
What makes you say that?
Their leader is dead.
Let's just hope you are right. We really don't need disturbances of that sort right now.
Got that experience boost. Go ahead and plop down a save. And I'm about to be stupid. Told you. Could I have dodged that with a back dodge? Try. Just again. My first dead troll, baby. So wheat. Oh, you landed all the treasure, dude. What if we kill the black troll now? Yeah, because the orc temple was a library. The swamp was the healers. The warrior that we can't contact anymore is in the bandit camp. So this is the only next logical choice, right? I can just try it. No harm in it, right?
Ighoriat Thorol.
That doesn't work here.
Okay. Go to the other one then. We will go to the other temple then. What temple was this? Oh, I just went up to 36. I mean, it was either this one or that one, so. Oh, neat. Annoying little assholes, aren't they? Look at that. That's a buff I will always take. Oh, just 2 points. Ooh, a warrior. Man, those Holy Smite scrolls were real good. Helpful. Just fact. Very helpful. About to say. Alright, cool. That was a nice cave to find. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm just kind of curious what the playbook was for, you know, for the pirates. If I had threatened Francis with that, I could have gotten the key without beating him up. That's cool, that's cool. This is the first temple I went to. He's either on the floor or on the cliff above. I thought I killed everything here. Oh, just a couple of swamp rats. One of them was already hurt. kind of argument did they get into? Oh. Sweet. Wait, did I level again? Guess I did. Alright, here we go.
That doesn't work here.
Ikoriat Thorol. Appear to me, Quarhodran, ancient leader of the warrior caste.
That doesn't work here.
So, I just have to go to the... God, I'm so stupid. I need to go to the warrior temple, which is in the bandit camp, and summon the other spirit that's in there. God damn, I need my brain checked. The fuck?
Nothing to be had there.
Scared the bejesus out of me. The bejesus nuts.
Nothing there.
I need a cold shower. Alright. We had a bad case of the horn. Whoa! Mind if I do?
Ikoriat Thorol. Appear to me, Quarhodran, ancient leader of the warrior caste.
That doesn't work here.
Are you fucking kidding me? Where is this dickweed? In the west. West. I went to the two shrines down there. There's nothing there. Hold on just a second. Fighting him in this armor would be kind of stupid. You guys remember the shelf temple we passed by because it had a giant ass troll in front of it? Yeah, I think that's where we need to go. I don't know if that was in the swamp though. I don't think it was actually. Okay, yeah, no, it's not in the swamp. I didn't think it was. Because I was thinking about it as I was walking. I was like, wait a second. No, it's not here. It's in the valley. The valley I was in for the two temples I was looking through. Yeah. His tomb is there. I just need to get to it. Might be in that fork right there, actually. Pretty close by the portal. And we're gonna go up to the shelf. Yeah, there it is. Found it. This troll intimidated me, but not today. Already proved I could take one down. Okay. Question. He don't get frozen. Sweet. That's a tradition. I'll just keep up the tradition, I suppose. Okay. Made it! Were you sleeping? Or like a warrior ring. That'd be kind of cool. If that was actually the second warrior ring, I'll put them all on, see if I get a bonus. Magic. What? Oh, these arrows? Holy shit, these are arrows. No, these are bolts! Oh, that's even better! Dude! Oh, I guess we're in the right place. Heard a lot of chanting.
Thorol, appear to me Quorhodron, ancient leader of the warrior caste.
Why do you disturb my rest, Guardian? Tell me, what do you desire?
Someone has forced his way into the Temple of Adanos.
Nonsense. I myself sealed the door. It is impossible to pass.
Indeed. Grant me access to the Temple of Adanos.
The temple will remain closed for all eternity. Thus did we in the council decide.
The land is plagued by earthquakes. We must do something, or the entire island will sink into the sea.
There is nothing left for us to do. The wrath of Adanos has fallen upon Jarkendar to punish the unbelievers.
What is in the Temple of Adanos?
My greatest sorrow. My greatest disappointment.
The praised wisdom of the ancestors is truly overwhelming.
A man of your standing does not speak to me thus. I cannot free myself of the impression that you are not the one you pretend to be. If you require my aid, you must first prove yourself to me.
Of course!
Answer my questions, so that I may be sure that I do not reveal myself to strangers.
Thanks for the ability to save, dude.
Ask away.
I am Quorhodron, the old warlord of Jarkendar. You have woken me. To which caste of Jarkendar do you belong?
The warrior caste.
I do not believe you. I think you should only return to which...
The priests?
The priests.
To which...
The guardians of the dead.
The guard.
The abilities of a guardian of the dead would have allowed you to waken me, that is true. If you are truly the one you claim to be, you will be able to answer all of my questions. Except for one. Who once protected the people of Jarkendar from enemy attacks?
The warrior.
Who can give me a direct order?
The council, right?
The skull.
Who brought the evil upon us?
The priest.
Who has the final word in the Council of Five?
The healer.
Who alleviates suffering?
The
Who seal the portal to guard the world from evil?
The guardians of the dead.
You're wrong, and I... To which caste?
The
Who was...
Oh, fuck me. That's what I thought.
The warrior caste.
Who can give me a direct order?
I realized I made the wrong answer that minute
priests.
ago.
Who brought the evil upon us?
Yep.
The warrior caste.
Who has the final word in the Council of Five?
That makes sense. I did that a little out of order.
The scholars.
Who alleviates suffering and attends to the ill?
That is the healers.
The healers.
Who seal the portal to guard the world from evil?
And the only answer that showed up when I saw it before I clicked on it.
I don't know.
I trust you and shall grant you my aid.
Okay.
Now listen here. A truly evil fellow has gained access to the Temple of Adnos. If you don't let me into the temple right now, it will probably be too late and everything will go down the drain.
That cannot be. The High Priest Cardivan and I are the only ones in Jarkandar who know how to open the gate to Adnos' temple.
Well, then your pal Cardamon must have blabbed. I'm telling you the gate was open. I saw it myself.
Well, there is truth in your voice. I shall no longer doubt your words.
I should hope so.
Take, then, the password. It is written on this stone tablet. Speak the words at the sealed gate of the temple, and it will open. My time is done. Alas, I can no longer help you. But remember, beware the chambers of Adnos, else your death is certain.
Wait, what about the chambers?
My strength is failing. Farewell. We shall meet again in the realm of the dead.
Bye, fam. I'm not horribly sure the screaming was necessary, but okay. Dude, more decks? Hell yeah! Oh yeah, I'm in the valley. I'm safe. For some reason I thought I was, Oh! The magic crossbow, baby!
Holy shit.
Bruv. Are you serious?
And your parents are just like, this is why I drink. Your mom says, this is why dad left. Remember that? This is when your dad said, that's why mommy passed away. Remember that part?
Nothing happened. You can prove no other way. Otherwise. You can't prove otherwise. Nothing happened.
Oh, right.
Nope. I didn't get distracted by the pretty lights on my crossbow, okay? I might have to enchant my bolts, though. I'll have to see how that's possible. Okay, we're on the right track. We're on the right track. So I hump a tree. Alright, let me in. We need to talk to what's-his-face. Actually, I need to talk to them all just to see if any of them can
Hey, you!
enchant my bolts.
Hey, you! I've talked to Quarhodran.
Then you were really able to waken him from the realm of the dead? That's unbelievable. I am more and more amazed by these builders. Who knows what they could have achieved if they still existed today? What did the ghost say?
He gave me something that will let me get into the Temple of Adanos.
Then go straight to Satyrus. He will certainly be interested in what you have to say.
Okay. Yo, ass crack.
Hey!
First off, rude.
The problem with the temple gate is solved.
Has the spirit spoken?
Yes, he has.
Then you know how to get into the temple.
Correct. And he also told me what is in the temple. He spoke of a mighty sword and the chambers of Adanos.
By Adanos, what fools we are. How could we have been so naive? The hints in the records. This sword can only be the claw of Beliar. We must get through those chambers as soon as possible and take possession of the weapon.
What are the chambers of Adanos?
We now know that the entrance is not the only obstacle that prevents us from entering the depths of the temple. In the temple itself, there are 3 chambers which are meant to deter all intruders. The colored relics of the builders are the key. Only if we gather all the relics and solve their riddles will we enter the inner sanctum of the temple. I don't know whether Raven was able to decipher the riddles of the temple, but if that is the case, we have a big problem.
What is the Claw of Beliar?
It is the incarnation of evil. Beliar himself created it. Whoever bears it possesses a terrible tool of destruction. The more powerful the bearer is, the mightier the power of the claw. Only someone who is strong of spirit and steadfast in his faith can withstand its spell. Now it is clear to me why the builders sealed off this valley. They brought this weapon of evil into their city and fell under its power. These arrogant fools destroyed one another out of greed. The cruelty knew no end until Adanos' wrath swept across the land and sank everything into the sea. Indeed, the creators of the portal did well to hide these things from the rest of the world. And what a tragic end for such a wonderful culture. Do you realize the urgency of our mission now? Raven is a strong fighter and is blinded by his lust for power. In his hand, the claw will be an instrument of destruction. He must not get the weapon, or we shall all be lost.
What exactly do I do with the relics in the temple?
We know too little. However, it is to be hoped that you'll recognize their significance once you're in the temple. I'm sorry that I can't tell you more. It's all up to you now. Take the relics and make your way immediately to the temple. May Adanos be merciful and protect us all. Perhaps it is not yet too late. May Adanos...
Okay. Hopefully not. Okay, so I need to go back to asshole McGee. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Ha! Who does crossbow training? Probably a little bit of both. I was like, do I want to get my warrior up, or my strength up, or my crossbowing, or my one-handed up? All of it, really? I'd like to do all of it, but I only have so many learning points. I have to go back all the way to Corinus for that. You know what? I'll see if I can find some more tablets. I'll be back. Alright, so with the grinding I was able to do, and the learning points that I used, I am now being able to wield the Orc Slayer weapon. Oh, I also got my crossbow training up to level 55. So there's that too. Full circle, baby. I need to read the stone tablet in front of the temple, right? Or in front of the doors. Oh, I also did some selling and whatnot, and the hoo-how and the butt munch. So we're Gucci. All right, let's read it out, baby.
Jahedra Akantar.
Okay, get your temple gear back on, sir.
I didn't ask for this.
Oh, good. This is gonna go swimmingly, isn't it? Okay. Do I need to pick the order of things? I'm horribly confused. I'll pick up mushrooms, I guess, in the meantime, while I contemplate my life choices. Oh, right. Sorry. Pulling a big dumb. I need to read the tablets. He gave them all back to me before I got here. Okay, so I, who was against the decision of the three, built the first trap, and only I know the correct doorway. Devise the second trap, and only he who follows the way of the light to the end will reach the third chamber. Now, the yellow was the library, right? It was also Quagrundar, who sealed the outer gate of the temple with the help of Kirihimon. Neither of them survived the ritual. Only he knows how to open the portal, see the light of day. I, who was against the decision of the three, built the first trap, and only I know the correct doorway. Well, I pressed the button and it didn't die instantly, so does that work? Okay, so people. So I've tried those two buttons. Try the key next. Okay, so this button. The last button. Middle button. Last button. Key. No. Middle button. Oh, it opened. Sweet. Alright, yeah, I brute forced it. So who made the second trap? The end will reach the third chamber.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder.
I didn't mean to pick that up. Light at the end of the tunnel. Wait, are the rest just death? Yes. Will torch do me better than a spell? I don't know.
Why?
Oh my fucking god, this game is so mean. Oh, I lose the torch. That's right. Great. Fuck you. Well, I mean, I didn't immediately die, so I choose the right door? I mean, good adventures go left all the time, so... Heyo! Got some more stuff.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder. Nothing to be had there.
Sorry, I don't trust it anymore. Okay, that was relatively harmless. Let's go to the right now.
Nothing to be had there.
Get off of it, dude. Okay. Heyo. All right, got some stuff to read. That is awesome. Up to 96. Wait, I thought I was at 100. Oh, interesting. I'm almost at 100. Neato burrito. Huh. Yeah, and then I'm at 145 straight. Jesus. Yeah, I was able to find I was able to make like 3 strength potions, so. Hey yo. What was I doing? I need mana. Oh, I also need to heal. Well. This stinketh to high heaven.
Wait a minute.
My spirit has been held captive for eternity. At last I am free. The sword has a new bearer. The final chamber has been opened.
But the gate appears closed.
This is not the gate to the final chamber. This gate merely leads to the antechamber. The bearer has closed it behind him.
How do I open the gate?
Move one of the levers.
Anyone?
All of these levers open the gate.
Not all of the levers trigger the trap, right?
Yes, they do.
Wait.
Your father built the trap. How would you know how it works?
Hodron, I can still hear the pounding of the hammers on the other side of the gate. After so long a time, the sword showed me revenge for my failure.
You mean you have seen which lever is the right one?
I have long forgotten it.
Try to remember.
It was so long ago.
Did you do it? Thank you! So I needed to get him to open it so that I would survive. Cool. That boy feels sideways. I can't say no to these mushrooms, guys. It's important. Uh-oh. Raven.
Hey,
Look who has come. My master warned me that Innos would send his henchmen. But I had not expected that you would appear so soon. Well, since you were so quick, I shall give you a quick death.
you sold your soul to Beliar.
For a good price. I will command his armies as a general. And what about you? Do you know how much your soul is worth?
I'm only doing what has to be done.
Listen to him. You have sent me a humble servant, Innos.
I've had it. Let us begin.
Are you in such a hurry to die? Well, since you insist.
Yeah, the game went down. But you guys saw that, so it's fine.
Are you sure that I am a servant of Innos?
What? What are you saying?
Don't you consider it possible that I could be a servant of Adnos?
Nonsense.
Maybe I also serve Beliar, or only myself.
Well, in that case, you are not even a worthy opponent for me.
I've had it. Let us begin.
Are you in such a hurry to die? Well, since you insist.
That was easy.
Why do they all have normal swords? Boop, 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 boop.
Come here.
Glad I saved. Did we do it?
The earthquakes have stopped, and, as I can see, you're still among the living. Does this mean that your mission was successful?
Yes, Raven is dead.
Then it is over. Thank Adanos. You have done well, my son. We're deep in your debt. You have snatched a powerful weapon away from evil and restored the balance in this part of the world. When the earthquakes died away, we discussed what should happen now, and we have reached a conclusion. Go and take the Claw of Beliar. May it be yours to bear from now on. In your hand, it may prove a mighty ally for us. Use it wisely, my son. May Adonos help you. We shall remain here and see to it that the temple is restored to its old brilliance. Only Mixar is already on his way to Corinus to support Vatras. Vatras has been alone in the city for too long.
I have taken the Claw of Beliar.
The Claw of Beliar is a very special weapon. It has its own will and consciousness. You, who now possess this mighty weapon, are its lord and master. It is a part of you, and will adapt itself to your capabilities. However, it will not do that of its own free will. Only Beliar himself can force it to obey you.
What can I do with the weapon?
That lies in your hands. You've conquered the weapon, and you are now its master. I can only recommend to you what you can do with it. Either you give it to me, and I shall see to it that it can do no further harm, or you put its power to use and wield it in battle.
Couldn't you keep the weapon safe?
If you give it to me, then I shall render it harmless, so that it can no longer be misused. So consider well what you will do.
And why should Beliar help me?
Only a prayer to Beliar can achieve that, but be careful. Beliar is malicious. If you arouse his wrath, then he'll let you feel it.
I see. What will you do now?
We shall stay here and help the temple regain its former glory. All too long have its walls been in this lamentable condition. As far as you are concerned, my son, I am glad to see that I was not mistaken about you. You are the preserver of the balance. There is no longer any doubt about that. Without your courage and strength, the island of Corinus would have drowned. We thank you and will honor you in our thoughts. Devote yourself now to the other tasks that lie before you, and return this world to balance and peace. Now go and fulfill your destiny, Preserver. Our prayers will be with you. May Adanos protect you.
What can it do? Why'd you unequip all my weapons, you dick? Huh. Interesting. Do I need to go back to the seaport then? Okay. I never found out what happened to Lance, did I? I guess I could search around. I never went through that area. Maybe we could do that real quick. Let's do that. Oh, the warrior necklace and 2 rings together give me 140 weapon resistance, by the way, with the Templar armor. So that's something. Now, where could the boy be? Not a whole lot of places.
Nothing there. Nothing to plunder.
There he is. I also can't ask the bandits about Lance. No one has ever had any dialogue like that. So I guess I just have to find his body somewhere in this area? Those are some mighty angry crickets! Holy shit. Damn, that boy hurt a lot. Give me Stinger, baby. We're gonna go to this side of the bandits. Do 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 do. Ooh, more treasure. Oh, could I go to Lester and ask him what the...
I think I've found something.
Read novices? I mean, I could do that, I guess. I mean, if he came this way, if Lance came this way, he is fucking screwed. Or the hyper crickets. Uh-oh.
Nothing to be had there.
I don't think he was done in here, was he? I don't see a body. That's good at least, right? Huh. Rune power. Huh. He didn't go in here, did he? We'll have to find that out in the next episode. Ha ha! Bye!